Right, boss.
Hello, mate.
How we doing?
Dan from the Scenes View. Look at that smile on his face, sitting top of the league, eh?
Can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. It's mental. We were talking about it before the game about how this was obviously the major talking point going into it for us, but it's not real. This isn't real.
Well, enjoy your way last, mate. Do you think you'll still be there on Monday?
No. I did a stat on Twitter about we've got one more point than Leicester did at this stage of the season when they won the league. So
I like it. I like how you're looking at stuff like that.
Yeah, no, we'll see. It was never going to be a case of we're going to stay there for the weekend. It will be a case of Leicester get something at Wolves, Everton, or Man United beat Everton. I don't know how it was. I can't remember, but we enjoy it. Sky have done us a solid by putting us on the Friday night, so it can happen. And then but besides that, I think it's another showing of the football team we've become. It was dominant. In all honesty, in all respect, I think it should have been more than 2 goals. To be honest,
yeah.
I think we were dominant, and it's at 1-0, and it's the 70th, 75th minute, and they're bringing on Andy Carroll, even Joe Linton as well. Andy Carroll's got a great scoring record against Southampton, and you're just thinking, God, it's written in the stars for him to sneak on and for Newcastle to come away with the point. So,
yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, mate, I thought the same. I live watch along. I was saying I need to get on Sky Bet. Yeah, I need to get a bet on Carroll to score. But I think Brucey waited way too long to make that change. He should have changed the formation at half time. It wasn't working, like you said. Mate, it should have been at least 2-0 at half time, 2 or 3 to be honest. You did dominate the game, but you won't get an easier game than that to ever go top of the league again, because just total surrender from Steve Bruce tonight. Just no intent to win the game at all. Pathetic to watch as a Newcastle fan, to be honest. But you did well. The fair play, you did do well. You look dangerous going forward. We're mentioning in the preview, can Adams step up to replace Ings? I think he answered that very well with that goal. Walcott, like you said, mate, doesn't look 32. Like, he looks sharp. And then Armstrong, who got the second goal, he was very good all game. You got a good side there, mate. A good manager, must be nice.
Yeah, it's refreshing. I mean, by all means, this has been a long coming. A year ago today, we were 17th, 18th in the league. But even as recently as that, we've struggled. The turnaround to this extent has been it's just been insane. I think since lockdown. I mean, lockdown's been a massive blessing. 2020's been a awful year for most people, but when it comes to Southampton Football Club, it's not been as bad as it has been for certain people. So yeah, look, it's not. I'm lost for words, man, because I'm like, it's not going to last. I just feel like this is the same Southampton that I've supported for 19 years. It's not going to last, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But at the moment, we're in great form. We're going into like I said, I can't get my words out. We're going into an international break on a high. We've got 2 difficult games against Wolves and Man United when we come back. Let's see how we do with them, and let's try and keep building.
Fair play, mate. Definitely deserved it tonight. Were you surprised at how poor Newcastle were? How easy it was?
Yes and no. Yes and no. I think if you look at the Everton performance, you definitely think, okay, they're going to give us a game here, and then there's certain. So I think the Sky commentators were right to keep referring to the Tottenham game when you guys got a 1-1 draw. Tottenham dominant in the game. Newcastle very lucky. Even Steve Bruce admitted it after that game that Newcastle were lucky to come away with something. I think from what I've sort of heard and seen, because I haven't watched Newcastle much. This is actually the first time this season I've watched Newcastle live. But from what I've seen, it's been either great, Everton last week, great, or on the back foot and quite negative. And I didn't really know what to expect. So yeah, yes and no, I think is the answer to that.
All right, mate. Well, after that, you're sitting top of the league. Where will you be sitting when the league finishes?
Don't make me say, oh, mate.
Mate, Champions League, man. You go to Europe. Don't worry about it.
Well, yeah, but Leicester bossed it.
No, no, that's a fairy tale.
I'm gonna keep a level head. I said to you, if we don't finish in the top half, I'd be disappointed. I'm gonna keep with that. I'm gonna say we're gonna finish. Because I'll say we'll finish 8th. We won't get Europe. We'll finish 8th and have a good season still.
Well, you take that, mate. Especially maybe a little cup run as well, eh?
Yeah, in the FA Cup, hopefully. But yeah, we've got to finish 2020 on a high, because we've got a really difficult calendar over Christmas. So yeah, for me, I'm looking at the next 2 games. They're going to be difficult. So I'm glad we've won tonight, to be honest.
I've got to ask you this as well. Actually, Brentford knocked you out of the Carabao Cup, eh?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
That's Newcastle's quarter-final opponents on the 22nd of December. What can we expect from them?
I mean, to be honest with you, we made it dead easy for them. I think they made something like 6 changes, and we made. I think we were unchanged, or we made 1 change for the Brentford game. We went full strength, and they played us at the perfect time. We just lost to Palace. It's like I was mentioning that high line to you in the preview. We were playing this ridiculous high line, and we were getting caught out. We were void of confidence. So to be honest with you, I don't think our performance against Brentford or our game against Brentford in the Cup is a good one to look at. I don't know what sort of team they put out against Fulham, because I think that's who they beat most recently. But I'd expect Brentford to put out a much stronger side than they did against us. So yeah, it could be an interesting one, definitely.
Mate, I'm not optimistic, It's a big chance for us to get to the semi-final, but I just think Brentford play better football than us, to be honest.
You've got a while. I think you're much better off to look at their league form for that one at the time.
Yeah. Cup football, though, 1 game, anything can happen. All right. Cheers, mate. Good luck for the rest of the season. Wish you all the best, man. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you. Good luck.